Hey, this is Chelsea.
And it's Felicia.
And this is
Fire in the Pod.
We're back.
Another day, another podcast episode.
And we have... Hello.
Delaney.
She has returned.
I'm back.
She's back.
Guess who's back?
Yes.
Back.
How's everyone doing?
I got my car back. After a
Praise-
month of repairs. So,
Praise Jesus.
Yeah, no, seriously. Oh, sorry.
lipstick on the mic.
On the mic.
We're not going to swallow the mic, but that works as well.
Not having a car for a month is bull crap.
Well, they did give me a loaner, to be fair. So, I wasn't, stuck.
Was it complimentary?
Yes.
I love
Everything was
that.
under warranty. Because I was
Period.
not paying for all of them parts that they had.
When I had to
shipped and
take-
entered.
Yeah, when I had to take my car to get my something fixed with the airbag, there's a wire or something.
Uh-oh.
Everything was complimentary.
Oh, yes.
I know
Please
that's
tell us
right.
about this adventure when you had to drop off your car.
What
Tell
you
us
actually?
more.
Do you want me to talk about it?
Is this the time I went? Or is this
Chelsea,
another time?
no, Chelsea went with
Okay.
me, and I thought we would have to pay for a rental car, and so I couldn't afford it, obviously, because that's crazy.
This
And
economy.
so she drove me all the way there, and I didn't even need her.
I'd be like that sometimes. But that's why I kept asking them. I was like,
I felt so bad.
what is the price of the rental?
Yeah.
Because they told me, or one of the guys told me, if it's not under warranty, it would be like $50 a day.
Ugh,
And
Gross.
so I was like,
that's too much.
but everything was under warranty. so I
Imagine someone paying that, actually.
No, thank you.
total that for like 30 days too. Yikes.
Yeah.
Gross.
Imagine if you actually had to pay that.
Yeah, no, I would have been livid. So,
Mm-mm.
No.
That. Oh no.
mhm,
Mm-mm.
exactly.
Okay.
Yuck.
So we're going to pull some topics from the handy dandy jar today.
Scenes from
Yeah.
a hat.
Yeah,
No, I
John,
didn't.
what's today? Who's going first?
I'll go. Actually, you know what? Guest of honor, you go first.
Period.
Whoa. This is crazy. I'm so special. Oh. Okay. What's something you hope your kids never doubt? I already know my answer.
I mean, it's very surface level, but that they always have a father that loves them and cares for them every single day, and it's not their
Necessarily.
earth father.
Yeah. I was going to say.
It's not surface level. That's
No,
pretty deep.
That's deep. I was
Okay.
gonna say the reality of salvation and Jesus Christ and how real that is. You
Yeah.
know, like just that reality. I hope they never, ever, ever doubt that.
Same.
Yep.
Outside of that, I would say that as a parent, I'll always be there. I know, it's nice to hear that, but, I hope that my child, and especially in their adult age, will always know and never doubt that, they can come to me with anything.
Yeah.
Literally, anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be mine.
I mean, I tell my kids all
That's
the
good.
time. I joke with them and I say, "Get out of my house. When you're 18, you're out." But I also tell them, just so you know, you can always come back. I am
Yeah.
just kidding. You can
Yeah.
always come back,
Yeah.
but you better have a job. No.
Yeah, you can come back, but some fun
You're still
needs
going to
be
have
made.
responsibilities.
Yeah.
If you don't have a job, you better be cleaning my house.
That is your job.
Yep.
I'll give you $1.
Oh, no.
Speaking of dollars, what do you just to deter really quick, do y'all give your children allowances and have outlined chores for them?
My kids have to clean the cat boxes now,
Period.
especially because they want another cat. I'm like, "Whoop, you got to start cleaning the cat boxes, or we can't get one." Because I'm not gonna have 3 cats in my house
Period. That's all.
and be the only one cleaning after them.
Cat lady.
So the way that we
I would
do
have
it,
20 if I could.
she would,
Yeah.
actually.
Period.
And I think kind of I'm the same way, but they currently live outside. So
They
It's
get rid of
fine.
the mice when they're outside.
They find me. Like I have two.
Yeah.
One. You were here the other day when was that you that was here when that other one came running up, or was that someone else?
Are you talking about Pepper?
No, it was another one.
Oh,
so
no,
maybe it was someone
it
else.
wasn't
I can't
me.
remember. But yeah, another one ran up and was like, "Oh, hey, there's food here."
We have one outside cat, named Pumpkin.
Cute.
You can't have Pumpkin because
I'm gonna
that's
steal it.
our outside cat.
So the way that we do chores in our home is we have set chores for them, but we've told them if they come to us, like for example, Harper will randomly just start doing the dishes without being asked.
I wish.
Can she teach my daughter?
Seriously, what do you mean?
I think she's got a little bit of
is chef's kiss.
OCD.
That's
dream.
And she will just walk in the kitchen and she'll be doing the dishes. And sometimes it's a double-edged sword because she doesn't know necessarily where all the dishes go.
She doesn't know where you like to put the dishes. She knows where she would put them.
Fair.
That's fair.
She's OCD, but not in the same way as her mother is OCD. So, like, she'll put them away where she thinks they go.
Right.
That's not where they go. But we've told them if they take initiative and they do chores without us having to ask them, they get allowance. They get $1 for each chore that they do.
You look hot today.
Yeah, I'm digging the fit.
No, seriously, her face.
You know
and
what?
everything's working.
No, I need that t-shirt.
I love you guys.
No, we're
so
gassing
much.
you up a little bit, but like, and for the record, humble yourself, okay?
Oh.
Or I will say,
I am humble.
I will say something.
What?
I will say
She
something.
said
I'm giving you praise,
We're
but
gonna
calm
gas you
down.
up. We're gonna
Yeah.
gas you up, but hold on, let's humble you real quick.
gas you up all break.
Don't forget about that. Don't forget about that weird toe you got. Okay.
Okay.
But your face.
You know what?
You gotta put this lady business.
No,
in
no,
the
no.
street.
It's okay.
She's
I
getting
would
way
say
too big-headed just now.
I would say that I would show everybody my
No.
toe, but it's not free.
You have to.
So,
that's
We don't
behind
do
a paywall.
No free feet. No
That's
free
behind
feet.
a paywall.
Sorry.
Dollar bits
You better pay up.
for the toes.
Pay up. No, but seriously, you look really pretty today.
Thank you.
I'm kind of mad at you. How dare you?
I mean,
You
you
wanna-
look cute too.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You do.
You always look cute.
I like this shirt.
My weird thing that I'm humble about is my third nipple.
Oh,
Period.
okay.
What?
Period.
What?
Creative director. He's like,
I'm still here. Hi.
Hey,
Hi, everybody.
your bro still in the room. Let us not.
Okay.
Who's going next? You? Me?
I just went. If I go,
Oh wait, what was the first one? I didn't.
oh
answer.
yeah, you need to answer.
Oh yeah, you do
Oh,
need
yeah.
to answer.
While you over there chilling.
I'm big chilling.
You're
Get-
sleeping on
get
it.
the-
Are you
get it
sleeping
together.
on
What
the
was the first
topics?
Walk in. What is it? Go ahead.
Oh, what is something you don't want your children to ever doubt?
Their constitutional rights.
I-
Just
I-
kidding.
I'm hollering.
Hey, actually, fair.
I mean, no, they're worth.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
worth.
that's a good one.
I was gonna say that.
But I mean, constitutional rights right after that, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Those are real. Those
For real.
exist.
Those are real.
And they're
They
there for a
exist.
reason. Don't forget that.
Learn the law.
Period. This one says, give your honest opinion about a controversial topic.
Oh, mama.
So there's a lot, right?
I got so
There's
many
quite a
in the
bit.
tank.
I've got
just
one
bring up the top.
locked and loaded.
Let's go.
We might go to a place, but I don't really care. I don't know if y'all have heard about the Nolan Wells case about how I forget how old he was. He 18? Anyway, there was like a group of friends that went to like this island, like on a boating thing for the 4th of July.
I've seen this.
And it was one black guy and the rest of his friends were white.
Mm-hmm.
And they pretty much like claimed that they don't really know what happened, that he stayed behind at some point on the island and
Which
he
is
ended up
weird.
dead. But I find it very weird
Without his phone.
there's just so many factors to it that I
Yeah.
feel like are alluding to that there was foul play.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, the friends are alleging like they didn't have anything to do with it. And so the first version of the story was that he was going to stay. He had met up with some girl.
On a random island?
It's like called Horn Island. It's like, I guess, a popular area where people go boating and all
Okay.
this other stuff. It's not like a random island.
Okay, I was about to say
This is in Mississippi, by the way.
because if it was a
And-
random island, I'd be like, that's suspicious immediately. No,
Yeah.
he didn't.
And they didn't mention the girl's name, did they? Because I didn't
They
see
did
that.
because
Oh,
she
okay.
is allegedly cooperating with authorities.
Okay.
But the first version of the story was that he stayed back with the girl. The girl then alleged that Nolan said that he was going to return back with the friends. So
That's
those
conflicting.
versions are already conflicting.
Yeah.
But additional evidence has come out with a picture of these kids at a pool party, and you see Nolan in the back. And this picture was taken after the whole boat thing, and they go back. So
Mhm.
their story that they were alleging the friends
It's not lining
is
up.
not lining
They
up,
lied.
because
They flat out
how are you now saying that? But this picture that comes out, that I think they again allege, I may have details a little fuzzy, but they said that that picture was taken around 1 a.m. and it was deleted from one of the kids' account on Instagram, but they didn't put together that Instagram is tied with Threads.
Yep.
So the post was still up on Threads.
On Threads.
And
yeah.
that's how they found it. So I think my controversial opinion on this is that they don't, I feel like, and they meaning the authorities in that area, they don't really want to look into what really happened.
Yeah, absolutely.
Period.
And why?
Because he's Black. That is my honest to God opinion.
And that
How old are these kids?
About 17.
Okay,
18.
so they also don't want to ruin these kids' lives, I'm sure.
Right.
Well, if they did
But
something
somebody
wrong,
died. Like,
yeah, there's literally another probably 17-year-old. Was he 17 as well?
they're probably all around the same age.
His life was taken. So
and it begs the question, like this has happened. There are other scenarios.
Yeah,
where this has happened. This
there's
is
a
not the
plethora of
first
stories
time.
like this that have happened.
we need
throughout
to
time.
hold everyone accountable for their actions, no matter what.
Exactly.
So if it was reversed, we would all be singing the same tune.
Yep.
Exactly.
It's suspicious.
It's very suspicious. And I just hope and pray that, because they've retained a very known lawyer, his name is Ben Crump.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fun name.
It is a very fun name. But he's
Not
really
fun,
good at what he does. And so he's worked very hard to get this story out and it be like known about
Yeah.
what's going on, to kind of put pressure on the authorities to do this the right way. And then I think I even heard that because the story is very sad and like it's touched a lot of people, a couple of celebrities have helped with getting an independent autopsy done.
That's good.
Mississippi still hasn't put out the autopsy that they completed, which I also find is strange.
Okay,
That
so
is weird.
He is found,
Mhm.
and his body's found and everything.
Yeah.
So
They found the body, I think, 2 days after the 4th of July.
Okay.
In the water, they found his body. Another interesting fact about it was that the Coast Guard was called by some of the friends. Now, from what I was hearing, you really only call the Coast Guard when it has something to do with the water. If you don't know what happened to Nolan, but you call in the Coast Guard over the regular authorities, I don't know. I kind of feel like y'all maybe, all alleged, all my opinion, but y'all dumped the body. Y'all knew that the body was in the water.
Right.
And then you call the Coast Guard.
That's weird.
Yeah, like why if your friend's missing, then
And you don't
I'm not
know.
going to call the Coast Guard.
No,
Yeah.
he's just missing, as far as I know.
Right.
I'm just gonna call the authorities.
The police.
Period.
Yeah.
That's such a
It's
good
very
point.
strange.
That's a good point.
So I'm kind of just very in tune with the story, and I've been keeping up with it as much as possible. And I pray that that family gets answers, because
Period.
it's just very sad.
It is sad. And what state is this in?
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
So also with the premise of, we know how the South
yeah.
is and
Yeah.
can be and all those things.
Well, I'm not gonna speak on that, but I am gonna speak on the fact that y'all need to remember this, and I agree with everything you're saying. Sometimes, and I don't know if this is the case, they really could be trying to sweep it under the rug, seriously. But sometimes, from our perspective, the cops aren't doing anything because they don't want to put it out there so that they can catch them in a lie. Do you know what I mean? Now, I don't know if that's what they're doing, like I said.
I can see that.
But every once in a while, you hear the story later and you're like, it seemed like they weren't doing anything, but when they don't put out information, it's because they want someone to slip up and say, for instance, the whole thing about calling the Coast Guard ahead of time, it's like a trap.
It could
Yeah.
be strategic.
They bring up,
Yeah.
well, for instance, when they don't release how someone died, and then they interview someone and they're like, well, he was stabbed, and they're like, we never said that.
Yeah.
Sometimes, and I'm saying only sometimes,
Could be possible.
but it is suspicious that I'm just now hearing about this myself, which means they're obviously not talking about it enough.
That's another opinion of mine. I don't feel like media is shaping this in a way that it actually is.
Yeah.
So I feel like this is flying under the radar for a lot of people.
Right.
Yeah,
And
I
they
didn't know
give
about
everything else that is weird. Everything.
Every
little
small
detail
thing that we don't
the Netflix documentary. I hope this is a Netflix documentary. Honestly.
Yeah. Netflix got some work to
It
do.
will.
They got several documentaries they got to out expeditiously.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
Don't
On
do
camera.
Take a drink. I'm just a girl.
But yeah, that's one of mine. What's one of y'all's
Oh yeah.
opinion on a controversial matter?
I, in advance, ask forgiveness, not permission. I want to speak on the LGBTQ in the church.
This is good.
Very controversial.
Very controversial.
I do not believe we should be shunning them from the church.
No.
Nope.
If you don't agree with their lifestyle, you don't have to live it. But every single person deserves an opportunity. If you believe, Darian says this all the time, and he says it different. I am not as eloquent as he is, okay? If someone's standing on a train track and you know a train's coming and you're aware of it, are you going to tell that person? Or are you going to let them get hit by a train? It doesn't matter who that person is. Your
Right.
enemy, your friend, someone who lives a different life than you, whatever.
Right.
Whatever. You need to tell them about this train that's about to hit them. So if you really believe that there's a God and we were made in his image and that Jesus Christ died for the salvation of all of us, then that
Everybody.
covers everybody.
Literally.
Jesus
And it's
didn't just sit with.
Exactly. And here's the thing. We may not choose to live that lifestyle. That's our conviction.
Right.
And we don't know how their heart's going to change when they come to Jesus. And they may continue that lifestyle. That's between them and the Lord. Okay? That is not what we need to be telling people is the love of Christ. And then it's up to the pastors and the teachers and the close friends of these people to say, hey, this thing that you're doing is a sin. This thing that you're doing, I think you should talk to God about this. I believe that this could be the reason why you're having a hard time.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes that's sexual sin. Because that's what this all boils down to, really,
Right.
is sexual sin. It's
I concur.
sex outside of marriage, and that's what it is. But it is not our place to decide. You can't come to church. You don't get to learn about the Lord. You know, that kind of thing. Don't hang out with these people. I have many friends that choose a different lifestyle than me, and they may not believe what I believe, but they want to hear about it. And I've met more people that are different than me that want to hear what I have to say about it than people who have similar beliefs to me that don't want to hear what I have to say.
Right.
Yep.
They're open to hearing about the love of Christ, and the people that are supposed to care about the love of Christ don't want to hear what I have to say. Whatever I'm telling them, hey, what you're doing is wrong.
It's giving Pharisee.
Well, and it also,
Yeah.
I know this is like kind of not the same, but kind of the same. Like, what if your kids decide that path?
Well,
you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna write them off.
I will not write my kids off for choosing that path. You are correct. I will say this. I will encourage them to get into their scripture. That is the first thing I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
And like I said, everyone's convictions are different. I want to say this up front right now. If you go to church and you are saved and you love Jesus and you continue in a sin and you have repentance and you pray about it and you're in your scripture, God is never late. My preacher talked about this today. He's never late. He's never early. He's always on time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When he's ready for that change, the change is going to happen. I have been there. I have lived in it. And the change happened with scripture and prayer. And if we can't just push people out.
We as the church need to do a better job of what we were commissioned to do.
Mm-hmm.
There are some churches, I will say, that are putting it at the forefront as if it's an idol, and that's not what I'm talking about. Like, I understand welcoming them, and I'm all for that, because they need, if we believe what we believe, they need and deserve Jesus just as much as we do.
Right. That opportunity.
I'm never
be in the church.
Yeah, I'm also never gonna force someone to believe what I believe, but I will always share it. I love all my friends so much. Every time they ask me about it, I'm going to tell them all about Jesus. I'm not going to mention, this is why you're wrong right off the bat.
Right.
Ever. And I have beliefs that I won't share here, but I will say I'm going to just tell them about the love of Christ. You should get a Bible, read it, and this and this. You deserve salvation. You're worthy of it. Actually, none of us are worthy of it, but he did it for us. So I'm not worthy.
We were never worthy.
No, he did it for us.
But yeah.
And he believed that we deserved it. So, oh no, I got off track.
No, but that was really good.
No, yeah.
Because that's essentially a current, very controversial thing right now.
Mm-hmm. What I'm not going to do is sit here with someone who hates on those people, but also hates God. And those are the people who 9 times out of 10 don't want to hear it. If someone has told you, I don't want to hear what you have to say,
shake the dust from your feet,
and you got to move on.
Yeah.
Because that the scripture that says don't cast your pearls amongst the swine is really speaking on giving the best that you've got to someone who's they don't want it.
Yeah.
And that's how I read it, and maybe I'm off base with that, but that's how I interpret it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but if someone is receiving that word and they're soaking it in, one day it's gonna stick.
Right, for sure.
Especially if God intends for that to happen.
Yeah.
Period. I'm not ever gonna turn away from my friends that live that different lifestyle. And this is even not just the LGBTQ, because that's honestly, there are other people who are in toxic lifestyles. That's not even toxic. That's just a lifestyle that they're in. And it's really not harmful to them. But there are people who have addiction to drugs, addiction to alcohol, just stuff that's bad for you. I have addictions. Hello? Like, I'm not going to turn away from those people either.
Right. I feel like we all sin. Like no matter what you want to categorize it as, LGBT, like whatever, the fact that I feel like always gets missed is like everyone misses the mark.
Yep.
Which is why Jesus had to come.
I have a horrible potty
Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I do too. Like,
Same.
it doesn't matter what it is per se. Everybody misses the mark.
And I just want to be clear. Like, I'm not saying live in your sin. It's fine. I'm saying you deserve a chance
to at least
to converse with God and hear about God.
Yep.
And we can all sit here and all day and argue about if it's a sin or not. That's not what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
I love everyone because that's what I'm led to do. So but I'm saying if God intends for you to change, the change is going to happen when you seek Him.
Right.
Yep.
Period. And we should allow anyone who wants to hear the news to hear it.
Yep.
That part.
Yeah.
Agree.
I agree.
So yeah, that one's a
No,
touchy
that's
subject.
a good one
That was a
though.
good one though. What you got, boss man?
You have one?
Oh, I'm just letting y'all flow. Y'all are flowing real good.
You're so quiet though.
I know.
Hey,
I'm just letting y'all do
He's like,
your
I'm just
thing.
here for the vibes.
Side note, Delaney talks with her eyebrows and I'm here for it.
Oh no,
So-
don't point that out though. Now they're gonna be looking at it.
You could have just
This
said
is
that
what
she's
I get.
very expressive with her face.
This is what I get for
Wrong
no,
with
but this is what I get for bringing up the funky toe.
Yep, that's what she gets.
That's what I get. Now I'm gonna be doing this the whole time.
Horrible.
Okay, are we ready?
We are ready.
What is something our parents did that we appreciate now?
Whooped my ass.
That's a good one.
Right out the gate.
Whooped my ass, man.
Oh.
I only got like a handful of whoopings as a child because as when you get your ass whooped, you start to figure out, oh, I should not be doing that.
Yeah.
But I think when you're a kid that's in it, and I get it, everybody doesn't necessarily agree with that type of punishment. Another discussion, another topic. But for me personally, I am glad that they whooped my ass.
Me too. Period.
Yep, same.
I have one. This is not like a parental like thing like that. This is something different. My parents were divorced, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I went to live with my dad.
I remember those days.
And
dun.
we won't even get into that. But my mom used to. This is crazy. It was this, and when I think back on it now, I'm just like, so like incredible. She's incredible. Like she just thinks of everything.
I already know
She
what
would
she's
get-
gonna say.
Get the scarves that she had, and she would spray them with her perfume.
You're gonna make me cry.
I know,
Oh my God,
because
I see it. She's making me cry.
It's because it really was like the sweetest thing. And now every time she gives me clothes, I don't even wash them, y'all. I just keep them the way they are until the smell goes away.
And
Because
like,
every
I love
single
that.
like all of us remember that.
yeah. I remember a
Heartwarming.
specific scarf. I had it for the longest time. I lost it unfortunately, but it was like leopard and zebra, and it was black and brown, and
Very
I
your mom.
yes, and I had it for the longest time until like I don't know, maybe a few years ago, and I lost it. But the coolest thing ever. Like
Yeah.
That's sweet.
I don't think my kids will probably never experience divorce because I don't know. I just feel like me and Darian are very solid. I don't foresee that happening.
Oh yeah,
I just
stuck.
don't.
Y'all
But
stuck with each other.
Yeah.
because even when
I
we're
think I would fight the both of y'all if y'all ever tried to do
it would
that.
be silly
Same.
for us. We're just so like we fight all the
Y'all
time.
are just so y'all.
yeah. Yeah, but
Literally.
we fight all the time, but in like a way that 2 seconds later he'll say something ridiculous, and I'm just like, okay, go off, King.
Right.
We're fine, you know. Like he annoyed me this morning, and then I was like, you know what, you're an idiot, and he's like, yeah,
You're an idiot.
That's why you love me.
But it's just that just feels like something I wouldn't even think of if I had to, because she just thinks of everything.
She does. She still does.
Yeah, she's the best.
Yeah.
What's yours?
So I think I guess I'll touch on both. My dad was really good at spending time with us when we were in our younger years. Not necessarily. Okay,
You
not
guys are getting
necessarily.
Delaney
Okay, hold on.
That's
is
the moment I just
sending
had.
me right
You
now.
guys are getting paid?
Wait, you guys are getting paid? I understand what you're saying, but when I look back to that time when pre-divorce, right?
Oh, okay.
When we were at the house on Clay Street and we hung out with him outside.
Girl, we
Now,
were alone a lot.
I know. Now, he did allow certain things to happen that should not have happened,
I stepped on a whole pile of snakes one time.
but we have growth from that, so it's great. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's an
I learned
appreciation.
I actually learned
Um,
nothing from that.
Okay,
My-
moving on to my mother.
It's just like, and
and shifting.
Pivot.
My mom made holidays super special.
Good, yeah.
Like to the point now where I make sure even if we don't have this extravagant Christmas for
Mhm.
presents or like Easter or whatever, we still do something
Yeah.
to remind our kids.
Yeah.
Gathering. It's about gathering.
I
and
was just about to say that.
togetherness.
Yeah, the fellowship of it all and
The fellowship
being in
of
each
the
other's
ring.
presence
Yeah.
and it not being about gifts per se, but you have memories
Yeah.
because they went out of their way to make sure like we're spending quality time, we're doing something together.
Yes.
And I
Yeah.
love that. That's awesome.
What about you?
Outside of the whooping my ass, I think I mentioned it before on a different episode, but I
Y'all gotta
will
make
always remember, and I do this with my daughter now, my mom taking off of work the first and last days of school.
Oh, yeah, you
And
did.
her
Yeah.
being like the person, because when I was a kid, I don't know how everybody else felt, but like the first days of school, for whatever reason, were really nerve-wracking for me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And so just knowing that my mom was dropping me off and then I would see my mom when the day was done and I could get to tell, because she would always ask, she was like, well, how was the day? Like, was it good? You know? And so like, that's something that I hold dear.
I love
and
that.
And so
Mhm.
I carry that with my kid now. So like,
I know
I'll be taking off the first day of school.
I did
next
not
month.
have that experience
Mhm.
at all because when my parents picked me up, that's just not what it felt like.
Well, it was probably
But
stressful.
I can see it on my kids' face though when I pick them up from school,
Mhm.
and I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
It was
just like
special. Yeah, like that you just get super, because I mean, I don't know what it was about it. Like it was such a simplistic gesture.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like it was just something about I knew I was gonna see my mom on the first and last day of school.
Yeah.
No matter what. All 12 years. She
Yeah.
did it all 12 years. I don't think there was a year that she missed it.
yeah.
So.
I love
It's
that.
your turn, right?
Is
Or
it?
To draw?
Yeah.
Is it really? Oh my gosh,
Okay,
I'm up
we're going
again.
next.
Let's
You're the winner.
scenes from a hat.
Chicken dinner,
Again.
winner.
Hold on. Don't look at me. What?
Don't look at me.
Oh yeah. I get to make the face now.
Oh Lord.
What is something motherhood changed about you? Okay. Okay. Now, into the real answer.
Let me think about it.
Oh, I turned my mic off. I'm sorry. I turned it back on.
Is
Okay.
it working?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Who wants to
accidentally-
go first, Delaney?
I'll go first, but I won't say what I'm thinking. How my reactions to things are a lot stronger now.
Mm.
Like earlier today, no, last night, I got real mad when my daughter told me that she missed her best friend. Because let me tell you why. Because I've been trying to get a play date with her best friend for weeks. And I can't get them to answer me.
Mm.
And I'm trying everything I can to get this baby with her best friend. And she's like over here emotional and crying. And I'm like, they better answer me or I'm going to kill them. I'm not going to kill anybody, but that's how I feel.
That's not what she's gonna do, guys. It's
I'm not
just
going to,
a joke.
allegedly.
I'm laughing because I know that my sister is not a murderer.
Yeah.
So
But that's how I feel in the moment. I'm like so mad. I'm like trying everything I can to get her in this play date. And she's so sad and she's crying. And I'm like, I was like, Darian, you got to get her away from here. I'm going to snap. I'm gonna find where they live and I'm gonna call her grandma and yell.
She's gonna end up on an episode of Snapped on oxygen.
Yeah.
Darian had to take over the conversation.
A
and-
4-year-old woman snaps because she could not get a play date before her kids.
Period. I was so mad. It was so unnecessary. Darian had to take over. He's like, why don't we go on an adventure next week? And it was like so bad.
That's
I was like twitching in my body. It was a
wait, what's
possession.
the adventure?
we don't know yet.
Okay,
Yeah.
oh,
great.
yet to happen.
Yeah.
She'll tell us
It-
on another.
TBD. We don't know yet.
Okay, well, I want to go.
Maybe.
You go. Oh, you meant on the adventure. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you meant like
I'm
I want to
so-
go like say what you were gonna say. I was like, yeah, you go.
Yeah, you should come
I
with
can
it. We
go.
just don't know what it is yet. So we'll let you know.
Okay, fair. I would say it didn't specify good or bad, right? Because
Mm-mm.
motherhood sometimes can make you do not bad things, but like
Motherhood has
I
made
just-
me such
listen.
an asshole, y'all.
Period.
I'm not even gonna
It's-
hold you.
It's changed me in a way that I have gotten a little bit more patience. I say a little bit more because I'm still very impatient.
I'm still working on it.
Very.
That's
But I've learned how to take a step back sometimes.
I haven't learned that yet.
I have learned that. But not all the time. Sometimes I still crash out,
yeah.
I'm crashing out right now.
if you will.
Can't you tell?
So
It's a very calm crash out.
I guess my answer is patience.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Haven't developed that.
Yeah, mine's still under construction and development.
Period.
But I think-
We're adapting.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm still adapting.
I'm
8
not
years in,
perfect. I
and I'm
said that.
still-
Mind you.
For me, I would say it's made me more hyper aware. Surroundings, people I'm around,
That's a
people
good
that
one.
we're around, that I take her around. All like
Yeah.
it's just made me very hyper aware
Yep.
in various aspects.
Have to.
Period. Also, it made me aware that I don't like being touched. Seriously. I'm so serious.
about it
Why are we-
I get so triggered when my daughter asks for a hug, and I know I need to go see that lady about that. But why do we need to touch every hour?
Like it's how often they ask. It's how often they ask. Like one hug is fine, and then 2 minutes later they're like,
Yeah,
"Can I have a hug?"
okay, so that's what I'm saying.
No, you
like,
cannot. You can't. It's like
it's back to back.
you feel cornered because you shouldn't be saying no to hugs, but like, why are we touching so often? No one touches
It's
that
their love
much.
language.
And I think that it comes from like for us growing up, like our parents weren't really like. Well, I
Yeah.
can't speak for y'all, but mine weren't really like
No.
always like, let me give you a hug.
Mom was
So now,
at a certain point.
when Bella asked me, I'm just like,
I didn't get hugs.
okay, yes, I can give you one, but then another one 30 minutes later, please.
Yeah.
Like, no one hugs that often except for children, and it's like their little hands touch dirty things, and they
Oh,
don't know
yeah.
how to wash them properly.
Mhm.
And they Sarah wants face kisses all the time, and I'm like, how many face kisses do you need? How many face kisses do you need? That's so many face kisses. Like I
So
love
there
you.
should be a max. You could just put a cap on it. You get this many a day. Now that sounds messed up, doesn't it?
It does sound messed up, but it feels
Yeah.
like necessary.
Damn.
Why are we
You have a cap, a daily cap.
But luckily for me, Aria is the opposite. She asks for hugs once a day. Once a day.
Sarah is more.
She's just so affectionate.
She is. I've
She's
noticed
just so
that.
affectionate. She just wants to have a conversation.
I was literally
She wants to be in
making
your lap.
cookies when she was over here. I think that's what I was doing. And she was like, "Can I have a hug?" And I'm like, yeah." And I literally stood like this because my hands were dirty. And she
Yeah.
just hugged me.
She
That's so funny.
will hug strangers, and it's awful. I'm like, you can't do that. You can't just hug anyone. She'll run up to a stranger and hug
She's
them.
so innocent. And
Yeah.
sweet.
And I'm like, you're not supposed to do that. You can't do that. You can't do that.
You must get consent first. 'Cause consent is
Well,
a thing.
and even if you have consent, you still can't do that. I don't know that person. Don't touch them.
All right, I don't know where they've been.
I don't know who they is.
What you got?
What is your biggest ick?
Mine is so weird and not popular.
I have to think about this because. When do you go? What's your biggest ick?
Okay, I'll go because it's really not a popular opinion. I am so weird compared to other women, I think. And it is based on physical appearance of men. I don't like the thing when they work out a lot. Down here, the little you know what I'm talking about? It's like their muscle.
The V line?
Mm-hmm. I don't like that.
You don't like no V?
No,
I
I,
love a
don't
good
like
V.
it. It icks
Damn
me
it,
out.
show
I
me
get
all
grossed out. I
Vs.
want just you
Love
can work
me a
out
good
for a
V.
little while.
That's hot.
Work out for a little while and get a little
If
bit
you're
of
listening,
muscle.
Felicia wants to see your V line.
But I
Send the
want
pics.
I want a little bit of fluffy dad bod. I don't want that. I don't. Okay, but you've also seen the guys that I've dated.
Facts.
None of them had that.
Mm,
Mm-mm.
mm.
I'm not talking post jail time.
Oh,
Yeah, because almost all of y'all been to jail. Okay, and I'm calling you out, homies. Lock in. You're probably locked in now. No judgment, actually. You're probably locked in by now, so it's fine. It's fine. Well, I know one that's not, but we won't go there.
I think an ick. I don't like to hear nobody smacking.
Oh my gosh.
Don't do that shit. Don't.
I'm not gonna say any names.
Don't do that.
sometimes I smack my gum.
I'll smack my gum when I'm alone, but like if I know I'm like around people, like I'm not gonna be just.
You're like more aware about it. Yeah.
Or popping it. Like I'll pop gum all day long by myself, but when I'm with others, I'll try not to pop my gum. I know that drives people insane.
My biggest pet peeve is chewing your gums, chewing your tongue, making mouth noises, loud drinking of water, big gulps.
I've probably been pissing you off then.
No,
I've been taking.
I can't hear you. It's
Oh, okay.
it's like
I can hear you,
loud.
that's
There
fine.
was someone, guys. I shared an office, and I told. Okay, my friend Darby, I worked with her in this office, and I told her this all the time. I hope she sees this. I really do. But I told her all the time how mad it would make me, and I know she thought it was crazy. But this guy would have a bottle of water, and it's like an open, it's not a straw type, it's like the open spout, and he would just take these huge, noisy gulps. And guys, it's like I lost my mind or something. I was ready to just rip his head off. It was so bad.
Friend, I think you just be overstimulated.
For sure.
Say the word, Felicia.
Overstimulated.
Yeah.
She's calling me.
But I say that because I'm the same exact way.
Same.
I think I get pissed off about small things.
Yeah.
Like, why are you breathing like that?
Why are you breathing?
But how I breathe.
But people can't help but breathe. You see what I'm saying? So I'm the problem. And I know that.
That's why I couldn't like speak on it. I only told Darby because like I was like, I trusted her. I know she wasn't gonna go and say like, oh my god, the lady's crazy. She's just gonna be like, okay, girl, you know?
Right.
But like,
here she goes.
I would get so mad. She would just look at me like, I'm sorry. Like,
what do you want me to do?
Oh my god, it was so bad. But yeah, that really makes me mad. Like, yes, I am overstimulated by those things and screaming children.
Yeah, why do we gotta talk so loud?
Why do they yell? It's like they're deaf. They talk like they're deaf.
It's really weird. Strange.
Honestly, the only ick I can think of is like, because it's happened to me, is like when a man, it's not Zach, makes their boobies dance, their pectoral muscles.
Oh, the little pec
their
thing.
muscles.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
Gross.
Oh,
weird.
sorry.
Don't ever do that.
I feel like if
Yep.
I feel like if Dwayne The Rock Johnson did it, it'd be fine.
Even when he does it, it's
that's
like, put that away.
different because like he's Maui, but like anybody else, don't do
See,
that.
I told you, it's okay when Maui does it.
I'm quite fine if Maui doesn't do it.
The ocean chose him, Felicia.
I don't give a damn.
Let's be clear. The ocean chose Moana.
But she said in the movie that the ocean chose them.
Well, she was wrong. It chose Moana.
Moana.
Maui got his butt saved by Moana.
True.
Yeah, how you a whole demigod, but you was saved by a little girl who chose by the sea?
That's right. Anyway,
he made bad choices
Moving
and
on.
needed help.
I think we do one more.
Okay.
make it a good one.
Well,
no, don't argue. This is your podcast. Don't argue with your guests.
what's a conspiracy theory you kind of believe?
Oh. Well, y'all know that I was laying them out last episode. Which one you want? I got some new ones for you.
Okay, can we all agree that the moon landing is absolutely fake?
Thank you.
We did
We've
not
never
go
been
to, the
to space,
moon.
guys. We have
Yeah.
not been.
And
We've no.
the images and videos just keep getting worse. Like,
I don't even think worse.
It's
They're
not
getting
even-
better, but here's my conspiracy theory. They were using AI to put out the new photos of the moon.
Yeah.
Our first landing or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, what else are y'all using AI for?
right.
Like, why are we, guys? Why are we still arguing about this? It has literally been Californication. It was put in a song
Oh, yeah.
decades ago.
Yeah.
No one believes it's real. It's not real. Why haven't we
Like
been
Santa
back?
Claus. Yeah.
Why haven't we been back then? Our technology has surpassed what it was. We have not been to the moon.
What are we waiting for?
Stop lying to us.
Right.
You got a conspiracy theory?
Do you believe the moon landing's real?
No.
Okay, good. I'm sorry. I didn't want to offend you.
We can read one more.
I don't have a mic.
I
I put it down. Y'all are flowing really good.
don't have.
I feel bad though because you're not speaking.
Hold on.
It's okay. I'm here to direct.
Oh.
I'm here as a director.
Your director.
I'm a
What's your
director.
best villain era moment?
I choked someone once.
You did.
She did.
I think I was present for like the tail end of that.
Yeah.
Everyone heard about it.
And then someone said that I choked them instead. You wish.
I don't really think I was the villain.
That means you were.
However, I was talking to a young man, like right after high school, and I found out that he was married. And so when I found out that he was married, I went to the wife.
Period.
And I was like, your man's is out here
That's vigilante stuff.
in my inbox. And then I proceeded to tell young man, I told your old lady.
Period.
Bye.
But
I
no,
don't think I was the villain.
no, that's a vigilante expertise right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm currently
Facts.
in my
Now you gotta say,
anti-hero.
I am Batman.
I am what?
I'm Batman.
I am Batman.
Oh, that was
Pretty
good.
good.
That
That
was
was
good.
real good.
I'm in my anti-hero era though.
Unpopular opinion, Christian Bale was the best Batman. Anyway.
Yes, he was.
Who's the best Joker?
Heath.
Ooh.
Yep.
Okay, we're all in disagreement here, and I'm just not going to speak on this. It's fine.
We can be in disagreement. That's what this is for.
That's what podcasts are for.
Yeah.
Everything's boring when you agree on everything.
What's your best villain era? Is it when you choked someone?
No, it was when I became her
Just that
best friend
other-
after.
I was about to
Oh.
say, that's not a villain move.
Yeah, it is. I scared her
Plot
into
twist.
friendship.
Scared her into friendship. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that was the best part.
You will be my friend. Yeah.
Also, whenever someone tried to attack me on the internet and my entire group of friends and family went after them, that felt like villain era stuff, even though I did nothing wrong.
Still cannot to this day look
felt
at
like-
a person on social media. I make comments when I do. Ask Zach. You know.
That was,
So.
it wasn't like really a villain era thing, but it felt like very like
I felt like they were the villain.
exactly. Well, they were.
They were exploiting your information.
They really were.
Rude.
Don't like nothing about it.
Exploiting
You're
my
watching
information.
this,
Also,
don't.
And like grow up.
Also
We've
not
known you
sharing the
since
whole
you were
story.
like 10.
but also not knowing the whole story or sharing the whole story that they did know. Ew, icky behavior.
Yeah.
It was like, but like everyone came to back me up, and it felt very much like something that would happen in a movie. It was crazy. But yeah, now I'm in my anti-hero phase where I just hurt people to help them. What's yours?
Okay, this is going to be really sad, but I feel like I was kind of a villain during my divorce.
No.
I feel like I was. I had like moments that
feel
I
like
that
that's
I have.
debatable.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I had moments that I've grown through that I maybe could have handled better.
That's
you know?
fair.
You shouldn't have brought this up
I mean, it's true.
because I have words.
No,
I'm not going to say them.
I mean, whatever.
No.
No.
Felicia already knows. That's no.
Okay, well, we'll skip right on. Skip.
I will say,
skip.
that would make
Yeah,
your
that's
best
good.
Villa Aaron moment defending yourself.
Okay.
I just want to make that clear.
Okay. Well,
And
I take accountability for the part I played.
Period.
Period.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Period.
We love that.
Yeah. That's
This
good.
is really
Accountability is
fun.
love.
It's
Are we
almost.
done?
It's always a good time. Yes.
I try to be a good time. I just want to end this by saying, if I said anything like that bothered you, I can't apologize for it because I meant everything I said. However, it wasn't it certainly
It was
wasn't
not
my
the
intention. I love everyone mostly that I come across.
Yep.
And I just want
World peace.
No.
Oh.
World peace would be weird without Jesus.
Fine.
It's coming.
Yeah.
In the New Jerusalem.
Yeah. But
Yeah, word.
if Jesus ain't here, it's not real peace, and I don't dig that. I don't like fake peace.
Me neither.
Yeah. Don't feel good. Anyway,
Peace.
I just love everyone, and I want you all to know that if anyone tells you that you can't step into a church, then you don't want to go there anyway, period.
Point blank.
Also,
My facts.
if anyone tells you that you're making the wrong decision in speaking to a certain group of people because you're a Christian, well, they're wrong too, because you can speak to anyone about Christ. Period. Mic drop. That's all I'm going to say.
Period.
It wasn't my intention to offend anyone with that controversial statement, but I do stand by what I said, and I love you.
Period.
We love you guys. We will
Thanks,
see you
guys.
next week. No, the week after.
The week after. Even I know your schedule better than you do.